Hello guys, and welcome to the food and beverage industry presentation. So when you sign up, you will come to a screen looking like this, quite directly. So make sure it takes from 10 to 15 seconds to generate your actual app. And it will come up here a banner. Your app has been generated so that you can start editing with your own content. So there are some important functions I want to show you. First of all is every time you do any changes, this one will be red. Make sure you press that when you want to save. On the list on the left side here, you can see all the different range of gadgets that we have. In this template, we have taken the most relevant gadgets in this template, reflecting most of our customers based on thousands of restaurants around the world and what they would like to have. I'm going to show you a little bit how we can edit that. So the most essential gadget is of course the takeaway. So we have called this product, but you can call it whatever you like. For example, food order. Yeah. When you do this, you can see that the actual app itself that at all time can be preview is changed. You can also see that the red symbol is here. So if you want to make this a change that you want to go live also when you go in after the app is published, you can press Save Changes and it will be updated on all the application, all devices out there already downloaded your app when that time comes within 30 seconds. So no need to rebuild whatsoever. Okay, so let's go into the takeaway gadgets. What's this called? So we go in here and we can see a lot of different products that we placed for you. So we started with soups and main course, and you can also add subcategories. So for example, under main course, you can have Italian, Mexican, whatever. So let me show you one example. Today we can see that we have a curry here. So that one didn't have a category, but we want to add a category. So let's do that. So we name that category Italian. Some text. And it could be any picture, but let's just choose one. So I took this picture here. Yeah. And then again, that's another thing. If you're going to only have this application as a smartphone, you really don't need to have so big images. We have a converter added to our system that will make the picture smaller, but you can also go on Google and you can picture, for example, this one. That's help you decrease the size on the photos that you want to use. So for this example, I can just show you, we went down from 1.5 to 320 kilobytes. So it's considerably smaller. That will also make sure that your app loads faster and takes less space. So then back again. So we go in here and we do this. Yeah, and I don't serve that, so we remove that also. Yeah. Press preview, main course, and then of course we need to add a product. So then we add the product under the Italian. Add product, our pizza. Yeah. Well, pizza number 1 under Italian. You need to of course select the category. Do it here. If there's a brand, there's not, it's homemade. I set the price were $12. There's no link in this product and there's no quantity. If you have a product that's connected to quantity, you can set that, and you can also set alerting. So when you go under 20 or 10 or whatever, you will automatically have an email generated from the system telling you that you need to pop up your quantity. But in this case, that was not needed. So I press preview, and here I can see it. And under the Italian, we have now Italian, and we have the pizza number 1. Yeah. And of course, you can also go in and edit it later and add photo and all that. So save. And you can press done. Then you can see a lot of other things going on there. So you have this one where you can actually go in and check your orders. You can sort orders by date, and you can download everything as a PDF or CSV. Very useful if you're using the same email address as your customers for email campaigns. You can easily then copy-paste and update your existing email campaigns. Also, you can create a sub-project, you can import and so on. I'm going to go to the most important one here, that's the setting. So here you have 2 things. So the thing is like, what's going to happen when you get orders? You will be running on a kitchen. It's not necessary that you have an environment where it's so smart to have a computer. So we have made several options for this. One of them is the Google Cloud Printing service, where you can actually connect orders into your existing printer here. You only do that by pressing Authorize Google. As long as you sign in on your Google account, you can connect to any printer supporting Google Cloud using internet. So that could be very useful with your existing printer in the restaurant that you have today. We also have a GPRS printer, but most of all, we have this functionality, and that's actually an application that's free for you to download. It's called the Appsmakerstore Order Manager. So every time you get an order, you can you log in with your same username and password as you're using on Appsmakerstore, and you can go in here and check all your orders, and you can change orders, approve orders, and based on that it will be sending out system commands to your customers. You can also send system SMS, everything that you would expect from a modern application software providing you for your restaurant. Here you can see it also on Google. So this one is supported for tablet. So it's have 2 screen size for iPad tablets or for mobile phones. So this is the screen size showing for tablets. So it's basically 3 commands. It's a new order, decline order, and mark as delivered. So I'm going to show you how that works in the settings. So then we go in here, and then of course you can also do it by web if you like. So then again, you can choose if you want to have pre-approvement of any orders coming in, and also if you want to add privacy policy. Some do. Keep it simple. We will not use your emails to any third party, stuff like this. People like to know. Then again, if you're using another language than English, you should change the order messages here, because we set them up in English. So if you're from Norway or Russia or Spain or whatever, that text of course should be reflecting that. So it means that every time someone places a new order, they will get this message. Every time it's an approved order, they will get this. And then again, you do that by changing the status in the order manager. That will automatically send back to the system that again alerts your customers. And this standard text for denied orders. This way you can manage your restaurant with simple clicks, and you don't need to paste in manual text in such a big time in a stressy restaurant. And also for delivering order. We hope you like your food, blah, blah, blah. Please share your experience on Facebook or something like this. Then again, you can set a notice for reminders. You can add fields that you would like the customer. I recommend to keep that as simple as possible, because customers these days, they really hate filling out anything. In some part of actually seen applications used in the food industry where they even ask for your religion, but then again, not with our system. So I would recommend keep it simple. You can add an extra if you have a price for delivery. So if you have delivery, and you can add that to terms. We delivered within postcode SW3 1D 5 kilometers away from that. For anyone, we will need to do it manually. It's up to you. So delivery could be whatever price you're charging for that, or it could be according to some terms. So the payment solutions that we support today is currently PayPal. A lot of people use PayPal. And then again, you can also pay with card using PayPal. We support Attrasize, card on delivery, card on phone, invoice, cash on delivery. ePay also, it's a Scandinavian one. You can select the currency. Of course, if you're having customers in Spain, you might don't want to use US dollars, you want to use euro, and the other way around. So you have all the currency here, and that will be reflected in your application. You can add the title of tax, for example VAT, and the tax percentage, and you can choose to have it included, and that's basically it. So when we press save here, what's wrong now? Yeah, payment can't be blank. Okay, cash, it's the only thing here. So when you choose either of this payment, I'm going to show you that, you need to update the settings. Yeah, so press done. So that's it. So then we have gone over the food ordering. So then you can see it's marked red here, press save, and that's it. Then again, we have set up a lot of other options that people normally from an app user point of view would like to see. Services, we would like to see some pictures from the gallery, from your restaurant itself, and of course anything here can be changed. We would like your customers to share this on social media so that you can have a viral effect and the application can spread, and booking. Yeah. Then again, you have about us, information about you, phone number, everything, returning customers, questions and everything. Everything can be done here. And we believe it's made in a way that it's so easy that everyone should be able to do it. But then again, if you have any feedbacks, we are more than happy to get them from you. This is how we improve our system. So you can post that on hashtag Appsmakerstore or send it to support@appsmakerstore.com. So then again, I'm going to show you the payment settings. So we go in here to payment settings, and here you can see the API signature for PayPal. So you go in there and you change that, and that's basically it. Yeah. So this is just a test account. So nothing bad can happen. You can only receive money. We can't drag money, and we don't take any commission. It's your payment solution. So if you don't know how to set up with PayPal, you can contact them, and everyone can get a seller account there if you have a business. Here you can also set up your printer setting. So the Google one is very, very simple. You just press here, Attrasize, and that's it. And you're up and going. There's also a video on it on YouTube, where you can see a little bit more about how that part works. So that's basically it. If you feel the need for help, you can also at any time press the site tutorial. Then you will go back here and this will start. So if we just follow this, the first thing you want to do, one of them at least, is to change the name. So in this case it was Pizza Man. Yeah. And it just goes over a lot of these things that I already did for you. Good luck creating your application, and when you're done, you can press on this, and then you can update with your developer account credentials. So, and that's actually the same as you're having your domain. You need to have your own ID with Apple. So you go in here, press here, and you add your description of your app and all this. If you want to charge for your app, most of our customers don't charge because it's an application free for the app users to use, and stuff like this. Yeah. So when you have done this and you published, and we will publish the app for you, we will generate the kit and update the application for you. At any time when your application, as I told you, is live, you can go in here and do improvement. Maybe you get some customer feedbacks that I'm missing this and this, you're changing your menu, whatever. Then you just log into Appsmakerstore, you go in here, do the changes that you want to, press save, in 30 seconds it's updated in all your applications. Also, if you want to send push messages to your customers that have downloaded their application, you can go in here and select from where you want the push message to be saved. For example, in a selected gadget, you can set it on sending now or on timer, which platform, and you can send the message. For example, happy Friday, today we have a 30% off. We also have an application, now gadgets, that a lot of customers are very, very keen on. It's called the POI, and it's basically showing a point of interest, push. Very fancy, actually. So if we were to add that there, we could. You can go in here, you can add a location, and you can, for example, set a GPS position right here. You can name the position, and you can add a message. So, for example, everyone that's within 10,000 meters from that location will get a predefined message that, I see you've been playing football today. Drop by our store and show our local team badge, and you will get a free Coke coming along with your Cokes, with your pizza. You can do stuff like this. Just use your imagination, and it will be fine. Okay, that's it. There's a lot of options you can do here, and just start playing around with it. When you're ready, make sure your account is updated so that we can start publishing your app. So when that is done, you can, once again, you can do this thing. Yeah. If you go under the HLM5 here, I know in time it's going to be moved, but for now it's here. You will see a script. This script is very, very important, because already today as a customer is quite confusing because you have so many URLs. You have one for your Facebook, one for your web page and Twitter and God knows what, and now you're also coming with one for iTunes and Google. Add this script to your web developer and make sure that he add that in the background of your web page. This will do that any mobile user that visits your website and hasn't downloaded your application will have a banner, press here to download our app for free. If you're an iPhone user, you will get redirected to iTunes. If you're a Google user, you will be redirected to Google Play. Very, very simple for your users and for yourself. Don't waste a lot of money on sending and marketing all this new URL, that's new brands. Just tell your customers, go into our website and you will find our application there. Then again, it also doesn't hurt if you want to have that on the bottom of your web page, top of your web page, download it here. Also in your signatures, of course, in your emails, QR code on your business card and all this. And make sure that you engage your users to start using this. This simplified and improved the efficiency of running your business so much, and we've been doing a lot of studies on this. So having your customers to start using this is not only better and more convenient for them, it's also much better for you. You can also publish your app on Facebook. It actually is very good, so let me see if I can do that, show you. 1 second. Yeah. 2 seconds. So instead of just getting crazy likes on your, one second. One second. You can go in here, you press web app. I'm just going to show you how it is. So I don't know how successful you might be on Facebook, but I can tell you this. The moment that your customers also can order from your Facebook page, it's quite interesting. So you don't need to develop any third-party applications for this, because you can synchronize your application also here. So I could go in here, and this is just showing Appsmakerstore. So when you're in your dashboard area, as long as you're here, you just go into Facebook and you can authorize for publishing your Facebook. And this needs to be done by the admin logging in to the Appsmakerstore. So it's good. We are also having a web variant of Appsmakerstore. So we are becoming, if not already, a one-stop shopping. So you get your application, of course, on iTunes, Google Play, Facebook, and also as a web application, because you can basically just use the URL also. But we're also coming with more styles on web. So if we go back here on dashboard, you can see design, where you select the different kind of design and styles that you want. So maybe you want to have another one, or this one. This is probably the most used. And you have the gadgets and everything here. Here you can also view, let me see, view the application, how it looks. So we are supporting 3 screen size. This is for phone, and you can see how it looks lying. This is for tablet or iPad. This is a different user interface. And this is how it looks lying down. And this is for PC, how it will look. So this is the style that we're currently having, but we are coming with more. So if you want to replace your website also, you can actually by doing that. So this one is still in beta, so contact us if you want to have help on that. So then that way you have one stop. This is also your QR code. Right click and you can save that picture. You will also find it under the HTML5 section. The style and everything of your application you will find under design. So here you have all the different styles that you can select from. Loading and background page and everything is here. Logo for your application that will be shown on the dashboard. Promotion banners, photos, background, color, styles, everything. Everything is here. But on the first time you make your application, do it simple and make it easy for yourself, because there's a lot of options here actually. If you need any help, we are on chat or on our email, support@appsmakerstore.com, and from that, if you need, we can schedule a call, we can run Skype sharing to help you out and fix minor details on your app for making you get out there. Okay, that's all, and thank you so much for watching.